Hey guys, welcome back to the RuneGuild Ultimate Iron Man series. We are in episode 8 now. Today we're going to try and hit out a couple more 99s. I want to get crafting done, and we'll definitely get farming done because we have those magic tree seeds. I think that we're going to check out first though if stash units work. There's one particular stash unit that I'd like to have, which is the Enchanted Valley one, so that I can put my Dragon Axe in there so we can go back and forth between AFKing, especially since I've been spending a lot of time recently editing videos, but we'll see how that goes. I guess that just having less things in the looting bag is going to make everything faster, especially when I die. Alas, doesn't work, sadly, but it might get fixed in a future update. For now, we do have a lot of space in the looting bag. We just have to be a bit more particular about what we're keeping at this point in the game. This is getting even more painful thinking about if the vote shop changes with what they sell anymore, but we do have to buy another rune pouch again because the last one busted on death. This is going to be like our third one now. It's been a lot of wasted points. I would like to buy those mystery boxes instead, but luckily there's not too many things in here that are like super important, but it just sucks that we've had to buy so many. And with all this empty space in the inventory, I figured it was probably about time we should keep up with the compost usage, empty them out, and then put some new white berries in so we can always have some. Waking up to another tree run, always nice to see on the XP tracker. These trees, like, even though they're just maple, they still give so much XP, and it's like not going to take any time to get to 99. And again, I think that the magic trees are like 400 or 500,000 XP each, so we're only like 4 trees away. And this tree that is still loading in, it's going to get us to level 98 farming. And we're back at the curry tree seed that we planted that turned into an apple seed and then a banana. And checking the health on it killed it, and now it's a diseased apple tree that gives us curry leaves. So, yeah, that happened. And here's a depressing clip. You can see my alt running away. He got glitched at the boss and had to get kicked and logged into instant death. And I was looking at him on the other screen, trying to get this stuff out of the looting bag, and I got stacked out here while I was looking at the other screen. And that means that we just lost our rune pouch that we used for like maybe 2 minutes of casting. Yet another Edgeville boss down. We ended up getting a third age ring, which it's pretty exciting, but sadly we can't store it, and there's no point keeping it on this character, so it's just gonna get dropped right away. We came back to avenge our rune pouch, and sadly we got chaos runes. It's such a useless drop because you can't even sell them for tackle on here. It's just really satisfying to have an empty inventory after having it so cluttered, especially when you're like trying to deal with having your runes in your inventory after the rune pouch goes away. It keeps happening too, like I've lost this several times now. Oh, what the heck is this guy doing? Jeez. Ooh, scary. I barely have any constitution because I reset it for winter tot. I think that spec would have killed me. And I've got a lot of video editing to do, so we're going to do crafting. It's relatively AFK. The problem is I would rather do something like sand crabs, but there's no point in me training my combats there. If we can train our combats while we do Slayer instead, that'll be a lot more efficient. So we'll just slide this over to the side and start on that now. And that's level 96 crafting already. And another set of vote rewards down. We've got our mystery box here, and we're going to get some teak planks. That's not bad. We still have construction to do to 99 anyway. And you can see we got level 97 crafting from that, and in the background you could probably see I'm exporting this video. That's actually episode 4, so I don't know what episode this is at this time, but it's pretty far behind. And we're just a couple bulbs away from level 98. And we stopped just 1 orb away from 99. I want to use up these teak planks for construction. I want to try get 2 99s again at the same time. We got a Slayer task, and as you can see, this area is a little bit buggy. It seems to work fine if you're walking along the bottom floor, but if you try walk above, it just like shoots you all over the map. And here comes a big update to the account. We're going to get broader fletching. Now, the XP on broader fletching on this server is kind of ridiculous. It's crazy high, and the other thing is we have all these unfinished arrows from our grinds earlier, and I have like 200,000 unfinished arrows on my other account as well, so we're gonna make a bunch of fletching XP from this. And our trees are fully grown. This is going to be 99 farming as well as 99 crafting. 2 more down. And I ran all the way here just to check if maybe I could get in, but sadly the farming guild isn't added to the game yet. After we clear these saplings out of the bank, we are going to have such an empty bag putting these tools back in the leprechaun. It's going to be great. I had a good laugh at this. I didn't notice, but as I was recording, my screen just kind of kept moving to the top right farther and farther every couple minutes. So by the time I got level 98 fletching, you couldn't even like tell what was going on. But anyway, this is level 90 and I'll fast forward to 99. And level 99 fletching. I want to slowly start working on rune crafting, but before I even invest any time into that, I want to get as many of the achievements done so we can get the rune pouches first. So I just noticed I've been recording for like hours on end. I don't know how long the screen's been like this, but it's all messed up here. I don't know why it does this, but on episode 1 it did it as well, where it like pushed the side of the screen off, but it was never this bad. But anyway, I'm gonna fix that now. Sorry about that, guys. I really needed a break from rune crafting, so we're thieving the hero in RD, and then we are superheating any gold ore we get, and high alking it for magic XP, and we're cutting any diamonds we get into tips as well. We were working towards getting the golden gauntlet, but sadly, superheating doesn't work, or it doesn't count towards the achievement, but it does count with the XP on it, so we're just going to note all of this gold ore here, and then smelt it at the furnace at Edgeville. And we stopped mining gold ore for a second here because we got a hard clue, but we couldn't finish it because this step is actually in the Edgeville Monastery, and that Edgeville Monastery is currently the duel arena. We're about to hit 71 mining, and we're getting close to finishing the achievement as well. And we just finished this clue here to get the very timely blacksmith helmet because we're just about to smelt all this gold into bars. Here we are doing something really risky. We need to get corrupt logs. I really only need 2, but getting a bunch would be super helpful. So this is a custom item in this server. You can make a short bow, a long bow, a pickaxe, and you can make arrows with them. You need the ore as well to make the pickaxe and the arrows, but having a short bow would be huge because it's actually stronger than the third age bow. It has 100 range accuracy base, which is really nice, and I would like to have a bunch of arrows as well, but I don't like being out here too much because, as you guys know, as a Ultimate Iron Man, if I die, I'm risking everything I own as well. So yeah, we're hopefully not going to be here for too long, but I would like to get a lot of logs. And I should probably get the dragon axe out of the looting bag because you can get double logs here. Alright, so we stayed for quite a while there. It all went well though. We ended up with 500 arrow shafts. We got the pickaxe handle as well as unstrung short bow, so we can finish those off. Brings me back to the good old days of working on the farm. We picked some flax to get some bowstrings, and here we go with our big upgrade. I made a short bow and a long bow. I feel like I'm not even going to use the longbow, but I made it anyway, just in case. And I'll just quickly show the stats on it. As you can see, if I take everything else on here, like all bows, no range strength, but 100 range accuracy, which is really nice. And the longbow is the exact same. And another Edgeville boss down. The corrupt necrol also spawned, so we'll be going to that right after. But for loot, we got, just disable those, Dragon Cane. So that's just a Fashionscape item. I'll definitely drop that to the alt because I think that's one of the cooler items to keep. And the corrupted neck boss down. We got some pure essence. That's actually not too bad because I have still to get level 77 rune crafting. Another set of votes down. Man, that's a lot of blood money. That would be nice to land on. Yeah, I think with the blood money, it's just really hard to get on an Ultimate Iron Man, but there's some really good items in that shop there, and we're gonna get a bunch of clue caskets. Now, I would love to get this if the costume room worked like the OSRS one does, where you can store individual items, but like the chance of me actually finishing a set of anything is just so low, but we'll open those up in a second when I make some inventory room. You can see in my inventory here everything that we got from the clues. There was nothing really exciting. It would be nice to finish one of the god books, but I don't see that happening anytime soon, and the rest of it's just like low level stuff, so we're just dropping that over to the main. And we're just going to finish off this last few ore for the achievement. I forgot to finish it earlier, I was so close, but I have something really exciting to try next episode. So if you aren't already, please consider subscribing so you don't miss that video. And I'd love to see more people in game, so if you'd like to check out RuneGuild or you have any questions about the server, leave them in the comments section and use the Discord link in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.